Imagine a world where everyone spoke the same language, where understanding each other was effortless. This wasn't a dream. It was actually our reality once, according to the fascinating story in Genesis 11. Picture this: humanity, united by a single language, journeying east until they discovered the plain of Shinar. They weren't just passing through. They decided to settle there. But here's where things get interesting. They had big plans, really big plans. "Let's make bricks," they said to each other, "and burn them thoroughly." They weren't messing around, using brick for stone and tar for mortars. They were building to last. But what were they building? Well, they had their sights set on something extraordinary. A city with a tower so tall it would reach into heaven itself. Now, you might think this sounds ambitious, maybe even impressive. But there was a problem. Their motivation wasn't just architectural achievement. It was pride. "Let's make a name for ourselves," they declared, "so we won't be scattered across the earth." The Lord, seeing this display of human pride and unity, knew something had to change. "Look," he said, "they are one people with one language, and this is just the beginning. Nothing they set their minds to will be impossible for them." So what did God do? In a dramatic twist, he confused their languages. Imagine the chaos. One moment, everyone understanding each other perfectly. The next, complete linguistic confusion. Workers couldn't communicate, plans fell apart, and the great tower was abandoned. This place became known as Babel, marking the moment when human languages diversified and people scattered across the earth. From there, the story continues with the descendants of Shem. But that's another chapter in this incredible narrative. It's fascinating to think that this ancient story might explain why we have so many different languages today. More than that, it's a powerful reminder about the nature of human ambition and divine intervention. Sometimes, what we see as our greatest strength, our unity and ambition, can also be our biggest weakness when driven by pride.